this idea that buildings had to be super efficient was just getting started. So we started a utility master plan looking at capacity and durability and longevity of our equipment, both in the power plant, in the ground, in the old boiler plant, all that stuff. So then at the same time, we started to see the value, the rising cost of energy and the rising impact of energy on our climate. That's when in 2006, we undertook a little bit of a study and determined that cogeneration would be a good thing for the university. It could reduce our electrical costs. It could create much more clean energy for us and be more reliable, like this idea of business continuity. So then I took over the upgrade of our campus electrical infrastructure, which we just finished last year, believe it or not. We used to be a 5,000 volt distribution campus. Now we're primary distribution, 13,200 volts. That saves energy, gives us more capacity, and allows us to do a lot more stuff, like put PV in our electrical systems. So we upgraded our electrical system. At the same time, I did the cogens. So cogen only makes sense because they're not really super electrically efficient. They're like 40% electrically efficient, as electrically efficient as the generators that the utility uses. The difference is we can use the heat. That's what cogen is, right? Our primary motivation is to get from the machine electricity, but the waste heat or the heat that's used to cool the engine, whatever, we use that and it becomes 60% efficient, which is way more efficient than the utility. Because when a utility makes electricity, they throw the heat away. And then when they transmit it over lines, you have loss. So it gets to us at like 30% efficient. So if we can make it for 60% efficient, that's much better, right? And then we're way more responsible with our exhaust because we fit in much tighter exhaust regulation than the utilities do. So there's a lot of good reasons why we went to cogen. So down in the central power plant in 2007, we put an engine in connected to a generator, a package that makes electricity. And that electricity is good for campus because it reduces our rate dramatically. And it also provides business continuity, which we found in 2011 to be a good thing when we lost power on campus for 3 or 4 days.